Hi everybody, it's the end of the first week. It's Sunday night right now, about 10 o'clock. Well, my first week was actually pretty easy. Got used to it pretty quick. I haven't had trouble sleeping. Although the other day I did wake up and I heard a noise outside and I thought it was kids playing outside for a second I thought I was still at home. And then I woke up, I realized that I was in my apartment and the world felt kind of backwards for a second, but I got over it after that. I walked to school twice this week, and I took the bus, which was difficult to figure out. Freaking maps and times and stops, so confusing. Walk to school is pretty cool. There's a lot of hills that I have to go up and down, and the last few feet I always feel like I'm about to slip onto my knees and just crawl the rest of the way, but it's not so bad. Because the air's so clean, I don't feel like I'm dying, like my lungs are gonna pop out of my chest. I'm pretty sure my neighbor can hear everything I'm saying right now. I guess I can go through some of the things I learned this week. First of all kids that go to college smell. If they're not living at home, they stink. I don't know if it's because they're still going through puberty, because they're teenagers, or if they just never really figured out how to wash their armpits, but everybody smells like they pureed onions and garlic, used it as a body lotion, and then sat out in the sun for a good hour. That's what it smells like. Second thing I learned was it's pretty easy, the school. Like RCC did a really good job of preparing me for, I guess, this sort of classroom situation. Going to a different school wasn't really a hard transition for me. Another thing I learned was you tend to spend more money than you probably should when you're really bored and don't have anything to do. I just find myself browsing. I learned that it's really hard to go through a bag of spinach when you're by yourself. You'll be sitting on the toilet 5 times a day. I learned that I don't really eat that much, which is good because I don't have to spend so much money on groceries, but at the same time it's like, well, that whole pack of tortillas is gonna go to waste if I don't eat it like as soon as possible. I don't know if it's the air or conscious depression, but I don't feel depressed. It's nice going and doing things and just worrying about yourself. I have to admit, I got kind of lonely on Friday afternoon. I stayed in the library and I was walking to the bus stop to get back home, and there was a group of kids on campus just like hanging out, and I overheard their conversations about the party this weekend and this and that, and I was just like, I'm alone. So far, the people that I've come across are stinky teenagers and like greasy kids that want to copy my lab notes, and you guys know that the friends I have are the closest friends I've ever had. So I kind of have like a high standard for friendship. Finding new ones is going to be kind of a challenge because I have such a high standard. Thanks to you guys. Thanks a lot, guys, for being good friends. The other day I emailed the club hoping that they could, tell me what they're all about, and I figured, well, if not to get friends, like to network, like this is what I'm here for. I need to get connections. I need to find people that can get me through the right door, put me in the right direction as far as, getting a job and stuff like that. So again, I'm sucking it up for the sake of my career. Can't be a chicken anymore. The last thing I learned was that being alone isn't so bad. I cherish the time to my thoughts because no one knows me better than myself, and who else is gonna tell me that I'm happy or that I'm making the right decision. Until next time, goodbye.